Hey there, what's happening, replay viewer? Brian Fryer here, otherwise known as Coach Fryer, your social media upline. Excited to be with you here today. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. In this training, I'm going to show you how to double or triple your team size and sales volume using social media. So if that would be of interest to you, if you believe that that would be of interest to anybody else you're connected to, maybe teammates, sidelines, cross lines, people in other network marketing, direct sales companies, what have you, if you think that that would be beneficial, here's what I suggest you do right now. Is bottom left-hand corner, feel free to share this video. For all those who are on my live broadcast, tuning in live, I would suggest, simple encouragement, right? When you hit that share button, you can also invite friends on here live with us. I'm going to give you some really good content today. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can double or triple, I'm assuming that would be okay, right, your team size and sales volume using social media. Yes, I'm all decked out today. I'm feeling fresh, feeling excited. Just been a great day. Grateful for each and every one of you tuning into this broadcast. Yes, even those of you viewing the replay, I am thankful for you. Right? I'm beyond thankful for you taking a little bit of your time to tune in, right? Invest that time to watch this particular training. So again, hey, what's happening? Let's do this real quick. If you're brand new to one of my broadcasts, let me know. I'd love to know, right? Type the word new down in the comments section below. And all of those who have seen one of my trainings before, if you have seen one of my videos, type the number 1 down in the comments below. I want to kind of gauge who's seen some of my broadcast, who might be brand new to the show, right? Kind of fill me in here, let me know. Right on, Crystal Cunningham, brand new to the broadcast. Very cool, very cool. Also, right on, Joanna, hey, what's happening? Hey, Megan, Caroline, she says she found me. Yes, here I am. Right on, Becky, very cool. Juliet, awesome. Replay viewers, very cool. Repeat viewers. Cater, my main man. Always good to see you, man. You're crushing it right now. That YouTube game's on fleek. I think that's what you call that, right? Okay. Right on. Hey, last thing before we dive in. Hey, what's happening, Freddie? Appreciate you being here. Hey, Claire. One other thing I want to share before I dive into the content here, okay? And that is that once you do share this broadcast, because I'm assuming you know someone, right? Upline, downline, sideline, right? Some folks in your private team group page, whatever, that would benefit from learning how to double or triple their team size and sales volume using social media, right? Okay, when you share this video in the bottom left-hand corner, go share it right now. I want you to actually comment the word shared, okay, down here. I actually want to give you a quick shout out, okay? Way to go, Misty. Misty just shared this video. Appreciate you guys. Hey, hashtag sharing is caring. So let me ask you guys a question, okay? Would it be okay with you? All I'm looking for is a simple yes or no down in the comments, okay? Way to go, Victoria. I think someone else just shared too. I just missed it. Right on, Crystal. Heidi just shared as well. Very cool. Appreciate you guys. Juliet just shared. Fantastic. You guys are rocking it out. Okay. Would it be okay with you? Way to go, Heather and Barbara. Denise just shared. Gosh, I'm going to spend all day doing shares. I'm just kidding. I love it. Wendy, Denise, you guys are rock stars. Would it be okay with you, right? Okay. If you were to double or triple your team size and sales volume by learning how to use social media the right way, would that be okay? Simple yes or no. Way to go, Janet. You rock star. Thanks so much for being here. Caroline, I appreciate your kind words. Yes or no in the comments. Would it be okay if you were to double or triple your team size and the amount of sales volume that your team is generating by using something cool like Facebook? Would that be okay? I just want to make sure, I just want to make sure I'm speaking to the right crowd here, because if you're not interested in learning how to successfully use Facebook and other social media platforms to grow your network marketing direct sales business, then you might not be in the right spot. But if you are interested in that, right, okay, why haven't you shared this video yet, right? That's my simple question, right? Right on, very cool. I see all these yeses. Very, very, very cool. Again, for those who have no idea who it is I am, thank you so much. Coach Fryer, your social media upline. I help teach network marketers, direct sales consultants, how to leverage social media the right way to grow their business. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to give you 3 tips. For those who are taking notes, write these down, all right? 3 tips to 2x or 3x your business. Cool? We on the same page? Very, very nice. Again, all those viewers just tuned in, share this broadcast. Let me know, comment the word shared. I'm going to give you a shout out. Okay, here we go. Number one, my first tip to help you double or triple your business using social media. You ready for this? Is you have to become, right, the leader that you want others to be, right? Jennifer, thank you for sharing with your team. You're awesome. Okay, you got to be the leader that you want others to be. What does this mean? Well, I know there's lots of you out there right now who are signing up people. You sign up a new rep and you're like, yeah, here, go post all about this all over social media. Yeah, let's rock it. Let's send this thing off on a rocket ship. Let's crush this thing. We're going to make millions of dollars, right? Okay. And then typically what happens is, you know, a week or two goes by and then that new rep is kind of lost. They're struggling and you're nowhere to be found. Maybe you're busy, you know, you're doing stuff. I get it. I totally get it. But I want you to understand, right, if you want to double or triple your team size, right, we have to create some leverage. We have to instill in those new people that we're enrolling into our business. We got to help them get started correctly. I mean, hello. So many out there are focused on just signing someone up, right? And then they go take a 3-week hiatus, right? They're over on the Bahamas, you know, sipping their pina coladas because they just signed up their first distributor. Yeah, I mean, are you kidding me? Can somebody maybe give me a palm tree, maybe some waves in the emojis down below? I mean, do you guys understand what I'm saying here? It's like, you know, hey, I signed that person up. Woo! My job is done. I'm good. I sure hope they make it. Right? Okay. Unfortunately, this is how a lot of folks are operating out there, right? It just doesn't work that way. Way to go, Misty. Yes. Love the waves crashing. Punta Cana. Yeah. Little pina coladas, right? Right. We signed up one distributor. We're like, yes, 6 figures. Here I come. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way, okay? So be the leader you want others to be. Here's what you need to continue to do every single day. Every single day. You see, there's no negotiation here, right? Okay? Here's what you need to do every single day. Are you ready? You need to go out there and continue to prospect new people. I'm a big fan, okay, or should I say I'm not a big fan of, you know, the whole cold messaging people like, hey, you seem like a sharp person. You should take a look at my business. I believe in relationships, all right? Way to go, Kelly. Thank you for sharing, okay? Appreciate you being here. I believe that you should be prospecting every day with the intent to build relationships, okay? The idea is to connect with new people. Not to just say, hey, how's it going? I took a look at your Facebook profile and you looked pretty sharp. I think you'd be great in my business. Sorry, wrong. It doesn't work that way. Or let's talk about a product focused one. Hey there, friend. I noticed on from looking at a couple of your pictures on your timeline, you look like someone who could lose some weight or is struggling to lose some weight. I think you should take a look at my shake. Or my weight loss pill, or my wraps, or this, or that. I mean, come on, guys, right? Okay, there's a right and a wrong way to do this. Way to go, Debbie. Thank you so much for sharing this video. You are awesome, okay? So we got to continue to prospect every day with the intent to grow relationships. Second is we got to be consistent. Your team's going to do what you do. If you are not consistent, if you like go 100% one day, okay, and then the next 6 days, you kind of just sit back on your back patio, kicking your feet up, like, you know, watching TV in your recliner, catching up on the latest episode of Bachelor. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't go hard for a day and then take a couple of days off. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get on the same page here. We have to be consistent. You want your team to be consistent? You want your team to double? You want your team to triple? You want your sales volume to consistently grow every single month? You have to be consistent with the activities. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen if you're picking up what I'm putting down right now? Coach Fryer's fired up. I got this really magical drink right here. It's giving me all kinds of energy. It's firing me up, all right? Okay. Can we maybe get 80 plus people live on this broadcast, by the way? Have you already shared this video? Let's get some more folks on here. We're like 10, 15 people away from really just crushing this thing. Let's get some more folks on here. Feel free to invite them over, okay? My last tip when it comes to be the leader that you want others to be is you making a decision that events, I know your corporate events that you're doing, right? Your company events, right? Every quarter, typically, your company has an event. It doesn't matter to me. Events are non-negotiable. Here's something I want you to think about. Just because you want to use social media doesn't mean you don't have to go to the events. Way to go, Kim. Thank you for sharing. Misty, you rock. Thank you so much. Okay? Events that your company's putting on, and even events outside of your company. Maybe, Network Marketing Pro, my coach, Ray Higdon. Those events are crucial. Way to go, Freddie. Thank you so much for sharing, buddy. Okay? Events are non-negotiable. Okay? I would highly suggest that you structure out your yearly calendar with those events as a priority. Way to go, Desiree. And someone else just shared. April, yes. Thank you so much, April, for sharing. Gosh, we got a lot of rock stars on here today. Yes, got to show up to go up, Janet. Events are non-negotiable. You want to be successful. You want your team to duplicate. Not only do you have to get your Fanny, yes, I said Fanny on a Facebook Live broadcast, to those events, but when you go to the events, right, that's encouraging others that they need to be at the events. And they start to see the importance of that. We're talking about how you can double and triple the size of your team and your growth. If you're not going to the events, way to go, Luke. Thanks for sharing, buddy. Actually, send me a message right after this, Luke. I commented on your post earlier, brother. Okay, love to help you out. All right? Events are non-negotiable. You want to know the fastest growing teams in your respected company and in other companies? What are they doing differently? Them themselves and their entire teams are at events. Because now it's not just you leaving the event all fired up. Way to go, Sherelle. Appreciate the share. It's your entire team. 2 people, 5 people, 20 people. Way to go, Rachel. Thank you for sharing. Right? Your entire team is leaving the event fired up. Now you've got like 5, 10, 25, 50, some of you 100, thousands of worker bees. Their belief level is through the ceiling, okay? Coach Fryer elaborated a little bit on this one. I get it. I understand. I apologize. Let's get back on track here. Way to go, Jennifer. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we're at 70, 75 right now. Let's keep climbing. Can we keep climbing? Let's keep inviting, okay? My second tip to help you 2x or 3x your business is you got to start to learn. This may be a new concept, a new term for a lot of you. You got to learn how to taproot within your team. What the heck does taproot mean, Coach Fryer? Well, let me just be transparent with you. If you don't have a team yet, you're just starting, this may not apply to you. Don't worry about it, but take note of it, okay? Because it's something that can produce incredible results for your team as a whole as you start to grow your business. Yes, Tasha, amen. Right on, okay? So taprooting your team, okay? So for those of you who do have 5, 10, 50, 100, right? Several hundred, thousands, tens of thousands of people in your organizations, okay? Taprooting is a huge, huge deal, okay? Here's a couple of tips when it comes to taprooting your organizations, okay? This is going to help you leverage and double or triple your team size, right? Or your sales volume in your respected organization. Is you got to start to dig deep. Meaning taprooting means it may not be someone that you personally enrolled, but it may be someone that they personally enrolled, or they personally enrolled, or they personally enrolled. And you understanding and realizing where is the activity going on in my business, right? If you told somebody and they told like 5 people, but the person you told quit, right? If you're not taprooting, connecting with those other 5 people, maybe one of those 5 people is an absolute rock star. They're absolutely out there crushing it. If you don't take them under your wing, if you don't at least reach out to them and see how you can best help them, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay? You're shooting yourself in the foot. You want to learn how to double and triple your size of your business, right? We got to learn how to taproot. We got to learn how to identify those who are willing and ready to get to work, okay? Now, let me address those of you who maybe don't have a team yet. You're just getting started. All good. Don't worry. We literally just lost one of my live broadcast phones. Just fell off the table. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, we're back. All right. Hey, we had a malfunction. We literally had a malfunction. Hold on, guys. Hold on there. Nothing like a live broadcast, right? Okay? Where the phone falls off the table. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, we're back. Are you guys still alive? I apologize for that. Literally, I got 2 tripods. See, this is live. This is how it rolls. This is how we go. I got people over here on my fan page saying, "No, Coach Fryer, come back. It's still all crooked, but hey, we're gonna just roll with it, right? Okay, let's just roll with it. Hopefully it works out. Okay, I got to stop shaking so much maybe. Okay, I apologize. Seriously, a tripod just fell off the table. Maybe there was an earthquake outside and I didn't know about it, okay? So if you don't have a team, let me quickly address you, right? Okay, if you don't have a team, we got to figure out how to start going out there and attracting and finding go-getters, right, who are open and willing to get out there and work a business, okay? Now, what this is going to do, the idea of tap rooting within your team, okay? Yes, I'm getting to the social media part in just a second. Chill out for a second, okay? This is going to help produce volume down in depth in your organization that you never knew even existed. How cool would that be, right? Here you are just focused on the people that you personally enrolled, right? Okay? And sometimes, we can forget about the people who are down in depth in our organization, and they're willing to get to work. They're willing to do the work, and just because we didn't identify them, maybe they end up one day quitting or not as excited and fall off the charts. Little did you know you had a potential rock star there. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let me give you the third tip. Let me check in with it. Are you guys still okay? Is everybody still okay? I know cameras or phones are flying all over the place, falling off tables. I'm freaking out over here, but are you okay? Just want to make sure you guys are alive and well. We're all good. I've got one more tip to share with you. That's part of doing Facebook Lives, right? It's live. This is it. There's no changing it. You're going to screw up. You're going to mess it up. Your hair's going to be off. You're going to have cameras, tripods falling off tables. Like, it's part of the deal, right? Get used to it. Right on. Okay, here we go. So here's my third tip to help you 2x or 3x your business. All right, you ready? For some of you, you really need to pay attention to this one. Write this one down. Okay? Most important point I'm going to make in this training is this. You have to learn how to use social media the right way. Yes, I'm speaking to every single one of you guys right now. I'm speaking to all of you. Whether you're brand new, whether you've been in a couple years, whether yeah, right, mate, what's in this drink? I don't know. It's nothing alcoholic, I'll tell you that right now. It's just something really powerful, right? Okay? No, I don't promote it. No, I don't do anything like that. No, nothing like that. It's really good though, okay? So use social media the right way. Whether you're brand new, you don't know what to do, you need to figure out what to do. You're starting to see a little bit of success, but you still can't figure out social media. You need to figure this out. Maybe you're a good sized leader. You've got a team of 100, 500, 1,000, a few thousand. Some of you, several tens of thousands of people in your organization. I know you love tuning into my broadcast. I'm so grateful for you, and you're sharing my content, what have you. But we have to learn how to set the example. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because I see lots of leaders out there, for example, doing things, in my own opinion. Remember, this is my broadcast, my video. Thank you for being here. But in my opinion, there's a lot of leaders out there, unfortunately, that are just using social media incorrectly. And what's happening? What's the ripple effect of them really not understanding the impact, the negative impact per se, that they're causing on their organization? Right? Okay? It's detrimental. Right? They've got folks in their downline who are literally starving for this information, wanting to learn how to do it, and all they're doing is seeing their upline post about products and company and business all the time. I mean, I get it. Being in that position, that's what you want to do, but we have to think, what's the benefit, the greater good for the team? Right? That brand new distributor who maybe looks up to you is going to try to go do the same thing you're doing, and they're going to get shot in the foot. You know what I'm saying? All their friends are going to run from them, and they're going to be like sick and tired of their spammy, messages and all that stuff. Their spammy posts, and their business isn't going to grow, and then they're going to quit. And they're going to be like, well, that's what my sponsor does. That's what my upline, triple, quadruple, sapphire, quadruple diamond does. Like, it works for them. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Coach Fryer rant got fired up right there. Okay. So, use social media the right way. We have to stop with the whole infomercial, posting of products. Okay. Here's what I want to let you know. You ready for this? A little bit of transparency for you. You ready for this? Write this down. Okay. Being an infomercial, here's some truth for you. Posting about your products and company all over the place, just being an absolute billboard for your company. Right? You ready for this? Ready for this transparency? Right? Okay? It doesn't take any skill. Yep, there you go. I said it. Way to go, Stacy. Thank you so much for sharing. It doesn't take any skill. It doesn't take any skills to slap your products or your compensation plan all over Facebook. That requires zero skill. You understand? Network marketing, direct sales requires skill sets. You got to develop some skill sets in order to be successful. Posting all about your business and your products all over social media, drowning out your audience, is not a skill set. Can I say that again? Are you guys okay with me saying that for like the 30th time in this broadcast? Spamming and being an infomercial is not a skill set. You got me? Okay? You ready? So here's what I know for a fact. I'm going to speak directly to those of you who do have a little bit of influence, right? You've got a good sized team, what have you. Here's my a simple thought process to help you really understand what I'm saying here is that typically when you do that, right, you're a leader, you've got, 100, 500,000, several thousand people in your organization, right, okay, and you're posting all about your company and products. Woo, yeah, our company's the best, rah, 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 cheerleader. You know who's commenting on your post? I guarantee it, as sure as heck isn't any new prospects. I guarantee it. Who is it? It's your teammates, isn't it? Oh, light bulb moment, Coach Fryer. Thank you for bringing transparency into my life. Let me think back on all the spammy posts that I'm making now that I'm doing, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 30,000, 50,000 a month in sales, in my organization. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, all the posts I'm making, it's all of my teammates. Ain't that some, you know what I'm saying, right? Let's think about that for a second. Let's think about some of your teammates now. Those who don't have influence. Those who are excited, have the hope, have a dream of that particular business, being what they had all, imagined, right? Okay. All that, the hopes and dreams that they want this to become, right? And they go out and try to do the same thing and they don't get any comments. They don't get any messages. They don't get any likes. They don't get anything, right? How's that going to make them feel? Well, my upline does that. The number 2 earner in my company does that. Come on, guys, let's set a better example. I'm proud of you if you're in that position, right? You deserve that level of success. You've done something right, I guarantee it. But I also guarantee that you didn't get there by going out there and being an infomercial all over Facebook and social media. I guarantee you that. If you did, I'd like you to message me and actually show me posts from like when you first started and tell me this is exactly how I did it, Coach Fryer, because I have yet to meet someone who's earning 6-7 figures in their business and that's all they did was go out there and be an infomercial all over social media. I guarantee it, that doesn't exist, okay? The only people commenting on those posts are teammates, okay? I want you to understand this. I got 2 more points. We're going to wrap this up. Okay? Understand this, that literally, wrap your head around this, that a couple of just little teeny tiny tweaks, a couple of little teeny tiny fixes, right? Okay? Little adjustments that you have the opportunity to make can literally take you from not generating a whole lot of sales or your team not growing month after month to literally growing by 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100 people per month, right? Your organization growing by 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50, $100,000 in sales, growing month after month. If you were willing and open to just making a couple of simple changes. Listen, I can't do that for you. I can't. I can preach. I can have tripods falling off my dang table, right? You can get a quick laugh out of it, whatever it is, right? You can write all the notes down that you want from all of my trainings, but here's the deal. If you don't make that decision to actually make those adjustments, it ain't going to work out for you, right? You're not going to position yourself to be able to double or triple your team size and sales volume using social media. So here's what I want to do. I want to address those of you right now who you feel, yes, Coach Fryer, you're speaking to me right now. Everything you're saying, Coach Fryer, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're telling me this. I get it. I understand it. Okay, Coach Fryer, I feel like you're literally reaching through the phone, shaking me all over the place, and you're speaking directly to me, right? Okay, you're not you're not generating the results that you know are possible on social media, right? Okay, here's my simple question for you. Do you want to remain stuck, or do you want the key to help you experience breakthrough? Simple question. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to remain stuck, not growing, not understanding what it is you should or shouldn't be doing? Do you want to remain in that bubble, right? Okay. Do you want to remain in that place that's you're just trying to figure things out, and I just hope it works out one day. I'm going to make this post. I'm really praying somebody comments. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to remain stuck, or do you want the key that's going to help you experience breakthrough? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here's what I know is I want to speak again to those of you who are serious. Okay. So for those of you who are serious about getting results, experiencing breakthrough in your business using social media, I want you to comment the word serious down in the comment section right now. Literally, do it right now. If you're not serious about growing your business using social media, totally cool. Don't worry about it. You keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to support you. I'm going to give you a high five. I bet you tenfold at some point you're going to probably end up coming back around saying, Coach Fryer, it's not working. What my company and uplines are teaching me is just not working. I need help. Why do I know that? Because I get messages every single day that say that. It's nothing against your upline. It's nothing against your sponsor. It's nothing against your company. There's just a lack of education out there when it comes to using social media the right way to grow your business. I see all these folks messaging saying serious. Okay, I want to know how serious you are. I want to know. I'm going to call you out. You ready? I want to know how serious you are. For those of you who commented the word serious, I want you to private message me immediately following this training if you are not already a part of my private coaching community. I want you to private message me, and I want to see if you are open to getting the answers and that key to breakthrough that you deserve, right? I can't make that decision for you. You have to make that decision for yourself. What I am saying is I am here. I have helped thousands of network marketers in this profession, right? Okay. Really start to understand how to use social media the right way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm saying, I don't have to do this, but I'm saying I'm willing and I'm ready to help you if you are willing to help yourself. If you commented the word serious and you're not already a part of my private coaching community, I want you to private message me right now and just say, Coach Fryer, I am ready. All right, guys. I hope and pray you got a ton of value from today's training. We talked about how to double or triple the size of your team and sales volume using social media. Yes, we had a couple of catastrophes. Tripods fell off the dang table. All kinds of crazy stuff was happening. I didn't turn my fan on, so I'm probably sweating all over the place. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That's how passionate I am about helping you. Again, if you commented the word serious, I'm expecting a private message from you here in just a couple of minutes. I'm excited to see how I can best help you. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next broadcast and hopefully won't lose our tripod. Take care. See ya.